Hello everyone, this is Aaron Creations here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Jakks Pacific The Simpsons Bartman. This is the 5-inch version figure that came out, I believe, I forgot when, but he came out more in recent years, and we're going to find out today if he's any good or not. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the box, shall we? The review. So taking a look at Bartman's box, as you can see, we have Bartman stamped on there right there. We have the warnings, and then up top we got a picture of Marge and Maggie. We got ages 4+, a window that displays the figure and the accessories. We got Bart right there, we got Homer right there, the Simpsons logo, we got Jakks Pacific's logo at the main bottom, and if you turn at the back, we do get the 20th anniversary television logo. That's got the name Matt, got Matt's name on there. And we have the Simpsons logo right here, an image of the figure right here with the skateboard and the other accessory. We have Bartman right there. We got a picture of Snowball right there. That's pretty nice. And we got image of all the other figures in the wave, as you can see. These are the other figures in the wave that you can try to track down for yourself. And then if we go at the bottom, we got our Jakks Pacific legal stuff, recycling or throw away, whatever. And then we get the barcode right here, as you can see. So that is it for the packaging on this figure. Now let's go ahead and open it up. Now that we got the action figure out of the packaging, now let's go ahead and take a look at the figure. Okay, so for the action figure's detail of Bartman, as you can see, he's got really nice colors. I love the contrast between the yellow, the purple, and the blues, and even the white. It looks really good, even on camera. Looks incredible. I think they did a really good job on this figure in terms of the colors so far. And yeah, it looks like Bart Simpson dressed up as Bartman. Looks really good. And as you can see, he's got the cape right here. And it's actually a hard plastic, which I would prefer if it was a softer plastic at least. But it's okay. And then we get like his bottom of the shoes. It's got like 2 peg holes. So this is for when you want to like put like a peg at the bottom of his feet for a stand. That's pretty nice. Or it's for one of the accessories, which I will show later. This Bartman, I like the color of his blue shirt too. Like just all the colors on this, fantastic. And yeah, that's all I have to say about Bartman. I know that was pretty short, but yeah, he looks really good. Now it is time for the accessories, so let's see what he has. Okay, so for the accessories for Bartman, you don't get much, but you do get included 2 accessories, which is his slingshot that's actually got like a rock in it. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, it's a slingshot that's got a rock in it, and the rock is not actually painted. It's just molded in the same color of plastic as the slingshot. But I like how it's in action because it makes it look like he's actually got a grip on it. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's going to shoot it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just standard, like, you know, sculpt and plastic, but it gets the job done. And from what I was talking about earlier about how Bartman had peg holes at the bottom of his feet, well, that is for his skateboard. Yes, this is a really nice skateboard, and it does have a peg right here for the feet, so you can put it on each of the feet, or if you want to put it on just one that you want to put it on, it could be like either feet, so it's pretty cool. You do get the green and the red stripe. I like that. And you get the wheels that are purple with the blue like axles, and that looks really good. And these do like actually move. These spin. These wheels do. So that's pretty cool, ain't it? Just it moves. So that's one thing I will say about the skateboard is I love the colors and I like how it actually functions. If it didn't function, I think it'd be kind of crazy, honestly. But yeah, that's all the accessories that he does come with. I know, it is not much at all, but I'll take it, love. But yeah, I don't think you need anything more than that for Bartman. Just saying. Maybe like a comic book, maybe? Maybe. Okay, that's it for the accessories for this figure. Now let's go ahead and jump into the articulation. Okay, so for the articulation of Bartman, he's got a head that just rotates all the way around. You do get a hinge on the joint on the shoulder, which goes far out about that much. So you can get him to the T-pose. That's pretty good, I guess. You do get a bicep swivel. You get a single joint on the elbow, which is a really smooth elbow. Like, I can't express it to you how smooth this elbow is, but it is really good. In terms of the smoothness of it, it feels pretty premium. Because it is a premium design, of course. But anyways, we get a hinge on the arm. I mean, we get a elbow swivel. Yeah, elbow swivel. We get a hinge at the hand, and it does rotate. And then for the waist, we don't really get much in terms of articulation. We do have like rotation, which that's really good. And then we get a little bit of back and forth, not a whole lot. For his legs, we do get the splits like this much. So that's decent. And then we get a single jointed knee, which goes in about that far. Pretty good. And he does have a thigh swivel, or a a leg swivel, if you want to call it. So it does rotate. And then at the knee, it does rotate too. So that's pretty cool. And for the feet, it does rotate. And that is it for the articulation of this figure. Yeah, that's all you get is like decent amount of articulation. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into my final thoughts on this figure. So you're probably wondering, Aaron, what's your final thoughts on this figure? Well, here's what I think about the figure. I think that this Bartman figure is just okay. I mean, yeah, the figure's good, don't get me wrong. But the problem is just the accessories. Like, just, it's not because he doesn't come with much accessories, but my biggest complaint so far is that his hands cannot grip this like slingshot very well. Like, there was very few times where like it actually wanted to stay still, but as soon as I got the other hand to try to make it look like he's pulling back the slingshot, it would just like fall out of his hands real easy. Like, it easily comes right out like it is nothing. And the second thing that I kind of had an issue with is, yes, even though the joints are smooth, it's kind of hard to kind of pose the figure because, yeah, the joints move, and you think it'd be a good thing if it moves easily, right? But the thing is just that he just kind of not crumbles, but he kind of like just moves around in your hands like buttery smooth. And that can be kind of a good thing, but also a bad thing. But I'm just really disappointed he cannot hold his slingshot that well. Like, it looks like it's gripping something, and you think it'll grip onto the slingshot, and the problem with mine is, like, as soon as you try to put the slingshot into his hand, he can hold it like that, right? But as soon as you try to put it in the hand, it just falls right out. So I don't get why. I've noticed that problem with this figure a lot. But overall, I really love the colors on this thing. The colors are nice. The figure is nice. I like how premium and kind of smooth the joints are. I like the skateboard, and I do like the slingshot, but he just can't hold the slingshot. That's what kind of draws him back. But other than that, it's actually a really good figure though. So that is my opinion and my review on the Jakks Pacific The Simpsons Bartman figure. That's in the 5-inch scale. I think he's actually a good figure, but he kind of has a problem, as you can see. Just one major problem. But that's what I think. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Please do like, share, and subscribe to join, you know, the action figure or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But yeah, that was my review. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.